can ask her to open her eyes.
자, 눈 들어요.
Yeah?
눈 들어요. 뭐예요? 코다치가
Can she touch my nose?
코다치가 네 손으로.
Where is your? Ask her where is her father?
아버지 어디 있나 여기?
여기 있습니다.
야, 내 보이느냐?
잘 보입니다.
보이니? 위대한 장군님의 덕분이구나. 우리 장군님께 큰 뼈를 드렸다. 우리 장군님 정말 고맙습니다.
이 자리에서 아버지 장모님께 감사 인사를 드리고 싶습니다.
위대한 영주자 김정일 원주님 정말 고맙습니다.
For the last 60 years, North Korea has been ruled by 3 generations of a military dictatorship. The government has a reputation for using the army, along with the threat of having entire families deported to concentration camps, to keep control of the country. Almost more important to the regime's success, though, is the use of propaganda to control the minds of the people of North Korea. The most important form of North Korean propaganda is the work supporting the personality cult surrounding the government's founder Kim Il-sung, his son Kim Jong-il, and grandson and current leader Kim Jong-un. These leaders are frequently depicted in North Korean art, and many statues have been built in their honor. The leaders' images are considered sacred, and it is a crime for anyone other than government-approved artists to draw pictures of them. Every household is required to have portraits of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il hanging on its wall. The North Korean government is said to spend over $100 million a year promoting the personality cult. Citizens are also required to wear loyalty pins in public to show support for their leaders. Citizens are strongly encouraged to show public support for the great leaders at all times. The indoctrination into the personality cult starts at a very young age. School children are taught to respect the dear leaders of their country, and many public schools have expensive rooms dedicated to Kim Il-sung, called Kim Il-sung Research Institutes. As ridiculous as some of the aspects of the personality cult might sound, it appears to be highly successful. After the death of Kim Jong-il, videos were released showing mourners crying hysterically as his funeral procession passed by. One of the reasons the personality cult has been so successful is because the government controls all information that the North Koreans see. Official news stations are the only sources of news that North Koreans have access to, and the government frequently, if not always, twists the facts to fit the dictatorship's agenda. An example of this was in 2010, when North Korea qualified for the World Cup in soccer for the first time in 60 years. They played their first match against the world champion team from Brazil.
It's not enough for North Korea to stop the #1 seeds on opening night. Dunga's been given plenty to think about, but Brazil have started with a victory and top the so-called group of dead. Final score at Ellis Park, Brazil 2, North Korea 1.
Despite playing well, the North Koreans lost the match 2-1, but this is not what the North Korean government told its people.
무서운 거죠, 사우디. 그리고 사우디 측면 쪽에서의 이 크로스는 사실은 상당히 잘 연결되고 있습니다. 자, 먼저 올라갑니다. 헤딩. 내가 처리합니다. 아, 이거 위험한데요? 자, 알카사리 슛! 아, 다행히 6턴으로 방어합니다. 지금은 굳이 걷어낼 필요가 없는 공을 걷어내면서 지금 알카사리에게 슈팅을 내주는 거.
핵심은 수준 판단과 변치력의 크마로 안정을 수호하는 데 기반이 하게 될 것이다.